Good afternoon and thanks for joining us for 22 News at noon. I'm Rich Tadimer. Breaking news. A teenager was struck and killed after a crash involving a school bus on State Street. Springfield Police Department spokesperson Ryan Walsh told 22 News that officers were called to a crash involving a school bus and a pedestrian at State and Dwight Streets around 2:45 Wednesday afternoon. Police say a 16-year-old girl was taken to Bay State Medical Center where she died from her injuries. The accident is being investigated. In recent months, there have been multiple deadly pedestrian crashes on State Street. One man who lives on State Street told 22 News speeding is a huge problem.
People racing up and down the street like at all times of the day. So, you know, it is a concern, obviously, since I actually live down here. So.
Another pedestrian told 22 News that distracted driving also seems to be an issue on State Street. The Springfield DPW is working with Mass DOT to get drivers to slow down on State Street to prevent future accidents. Crews are focusing specifically on the area near the Springfield Public Library. 22 News reporter Mike Mascadrelli explains how the city plans to make the street safer.
The traffic is kind of relentless. It doesn't stop. People they speed up. Something has to be done.
This week, the city of Springfield announced proposed changes to State Street near the city library, something people in this neighborhood have been hoping for a long time.
They have been imploring this administration for decades to make changes here, and I think that everybody is happy to see that that is paying off. Unfortunately, we have seen tragedy here.
So the new crosswalk would be in this area of State Street. City leaders firmly believe that it would put pedestrians in a much safer situation. I'm at the memorial for Gail, a Springfield City Library employee who was struck by a car trying to cross the road here.
A high-tech crosswalk with flashing lights will go across a narrower roadway with one lane in each direction. The city hopes these changes will get drivers to pay attention and slow their speed.
People are speeding like crazy through the city of Springfield. We never want these things to be what people think is a safe haven and drivers are going to obey the rules. So we want to make sure that when we do it, we make it as safe as possible for the pedestrians and follow all the necessary rules.
Mike Mascadrelli, 22 News.